Viewers, I cannot tell you how good it feels to be lactating again. I don't find that funny at all. Why would you do that?
I just find it amusing how quickly and nonchalantly you say it.
Well, I'm serious. I'm being very... that one word.
Serious?
No, there's another one.
Earnest?
That'll work. Earnest as in, that's a horrible
Earnest,
thing.
scared, stupid.
As in the importance of being earnest.
Scared, stupid.
Saving Christmas. Going to Africa and jail at the same time.
God, I wonder how many people on LBG have actually seen an Ernest movie and knew who we're talking about.
I dressed up as Ernest for Halloween when I was bartending.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. It was last minute. I needed a costume. All I had to do was find a vest. I had everything else.
I think Ernest, Scared, Stupid was my favorite movie.
That was a good one. Miak. So, where are we going? We going to the tower? Yeah, it looks like.
I think we're going to the tower, Jason.
I'm, Thanks, game.
Wow. If you can kill all of them, that would be a thanks game.
But
Assuming you weren't level 99
Right.
with your character.
that's like breaking the hard drive in my PlayStation 3, even though the motherboard's already dead.
Jason, be nice.
I don't want to. I'm an asshole and I'm happy about it.
You natural.
Let's see. Well, viewers, you may be wondering what I'm doing. I won't tell you. I am going through my case, my 256 disc case that is full of Let's Plays, making sure that my to-be-uploaded list contains everything in here that is complete. Because Ragnats had to ask me a question, and I couldn't think of a game. Now I'm all concerned that I'm going to forget something. So far, I've only forgotten one game.
I'm kind of saddened that it was hard for you to answer that question.
I've been working a lot, and
Yay, you killed one of those three things. 14,000 experience.
alright, we're good. I was only missing one. It's a Sega game.
You would have had like 36,000 experience if you managed to kill all of those. Which, you know, not a big deal when you're level 99, but for people who are looking for a place to grind, this seems like a decent enough place.
I find right outside of the castle is a good place as well. The enemies are not so strong they're going to mess you up, and the experience drop is pretty decent.
Sure.
It's not great, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, in later games it becomes a lot easier when they give you the metal cut ability,
Yeah.
which is specifically used for murdering metal slugs. Though the trick that a lot of people use for killing creatures from the metal slime family, especially metal king slimes in the later game, is using abilities or cursed weapons that do the... If it hits, it's a crit, but it will only hit like 50% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least when you finally do hit, you get a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. You just need the luck up spell from Breath of Fire, or the Marble 1 item.
Because the thing with the metal slimes, they have high agility and high defense, but crits ignore defense entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So crits will still do hundreds of damage, even though a normal hit will only do like one.
Pardon me.
Alternatively, sorry.
I'm beginning to feel I don't think I edited this episode. Oh,
It's only 23 minutes anyway.
yeah, we're nearly done. I think I just got tired of editing, so screw it.
Well, or you just decided it was short, it didn't need editing, or else you would have had like a 5-minute episode.
That's giving me too much credit. I probably just said, I don't want to do this anymore, screw it. It's more my style.
But, yeah. The other good way to kill metal slimes is with like poison needle, which just does an instant one-hit kill if it crits or whatever.
I didn't remember what I was doing here, actually. I was planning my route.
Yeah, because you can only move in certain directions based on the colors of the...
Yep. If I remember right, the light half of the diamond is where your up button will take you. If I remember right. So basically, if you're standing on it, and the right-hand side is lighter than the left-hand side, you have to push the up button. So like the one I'm standing on now. Pushing up will take me to the right.
So in other words, if you just kept holding right, you'll end up walking into the damage tile.
Right. Correct.
Fortunately, they have enough of those tiles in not around the damage tiles that you can learn how they work.
Yeah.
Safely.
And they stick a few of them right outside the room, too, and that kind of helps.
That's good tutorial design.
Indeed.
Just like Super Mario Brothers
Or Superman 64.
There's nothing good about Superman.
Sure there is. There wasn't a Superman 65.
You missed the treasure.
I don't want him. What are they going to do for me? I'm level 99. There's one of them's cake. I don't care. Not even...
So would you say that you, at level 99 you're just game-breakingly powerful, or would you say that you still were afraid of the enemies?
You know, I was thinking level 99 would be more impressive than it was. But fighting 3 of these Leonas, and Rex got down to critical level. So it's still, you know, the magic is strong enough that it's still something you need to be careful of.
Were you actually paying attention at all to what your stat gains were?
No. Because I play it down fast forward and I hold the turbo A button.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you ever once in a while looked up to see how the stuff is going. Slow yourself a little.
Probably should have at least once.
Check game files and see if anyone uploaded a progression.
That's a good idea. And I can support it wholly. This chest I do want, because I think it's armor.
I do like how the UI changed color based on certain things, like time of day, or how completely royally screwed you were.
Yeah. Armor of Radiance. I can't get rid of the sword edge armor.
What are you doing?
Playing Tetris.
You're playing Tetris while you're doing a commentary.
I know how the game ends. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Besides, I just dug my Game Boy out the other day. I'm like, I want to play Tetris. When I say Game Boy, I mean Game Boy. Big brick of a thing that was supposed to fit in your pocket if you had pockets big enough to fit puppies in. This is my favorite Tetris. Game Boy Tetris. Did I win? I won. Oh boy, a goopy. I'll tell you how happy that makes me.
Goopy's
We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
Once in a while, the game we're playing.
Okay, level 99 does not require 9,999,999 for anyone, so I don't know why some of your characters have maxed out.
That's weird. You know what? I was using the Shoes of Happiness for a little while. That might have been it. Might have bumped them up.
Well, no stat progressions, which I guess means it's very random or something.
Yeah, it is in some games. Like Earthbound
I
is
just
like
figured
that.
maybe they would say that, like, yeah, after level, like, 50 or something, you're just getting, like, HP.
That is probably very likely. Very, very rarely would I get like an actual statistical boost, I would imagine. We there yet? No.
Oh, more black and white tiles. And another.
Oh no, how do I avoid these? Take that game.
You're looking up what's in the chest, aren't you?
Probably.
And then you decided you don't want it.
Probably.
Oh, back door. Having some hot backdoor action there.
We are not animals, sir. We don't talk about that.
That's what we just said. We talked about
I hate wyverns.
it. That was nice.
Worst enemy in the game.
The wyverns?
Yes.
Remember, there's like 3 different types of wyverns in the first game, isn't
Yep, there's normal old wyverns, there's
Yeah.
star wyverns, and then there's magi wyverns.
there? It's the other way around. Magia, then Star.
I'm not sure if that's the order, but you know, that's the types. Star was the strongest, but didn't have
Yeah.
and had like heal more.
You fought them at, like, Charlotte Castle.
Yeah. And they would appear down by Cantlin.
Did they?
Very rarely, but they would show up down there. With the
Well, I guess by the time you hit Cantlin, you were pretty much ready for Charlotte Castle.
yeah. They'd show up with the Wolf Lords and Axe Knight guys.
Wow, that floor in the middle is really suspicious.
Things are not looking good.
It looks like they just used walls as the floor in the middle.
Probably did. This late in the game, we don't care. Oh yeah, now you give me the tall 4-block things, jerk.
Deneb needs a better one.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a better one for her in this game. Since, you know, spellcaster endgame, you usually don't get a great weapon.
So why did you not make Deneb also a sage?
You know, I felt like it would be kind of overkill to have 2 sages.
So you have 2 characters who can do all the melee spells and all the key spells.
Yeah, plus Rex can heal a little bit. Plus, that wasn't the class that got drawn in the random thing.
So if you didn't get a goof off, would you have not changed anyone to sage?
No, probably not.
It is interesting though that yeah, in this playthrough you have a much more offensively oriented team than you did in the other one.
Yeah,
And that's a wall.
It is. It's just checking. Comparatively, that has to be a tiny keyhole for the size of that door.
Guess who?
I've broken the seal. It's a sacred amulet. Paying debt of gratitude, blah blah blah. Bye now. And if you don't do that, you can't win the first game.
You retroactively lose.
Yeah. Just asks you a question. Did you play the flute? Yes or no? No?
No, it's more. No, it asks you
Game
will you
over.
play the flute.
Will you play the flute in the future past?
Yeah. Time paradox. So chest in the inn.
It is.
You just completely ignored it.
It's a medical herb in the first game.
And what is it in this?
I don't know, or care. Level 99. What do I have to care about?
Maybe it's a repel.
I have the spell repel.
And you're not using it.
I haven't run into anything to kill yet.
Maybe you should use it.
Ran into a ton of things at that stupid tower.
Oh, there you go. You were using it.
Yeah, we were paying attention. We gotta go get our rainbow drop thing.
Yay.
You know,
And this world sucked ass before there were bridges.
Something horrible must have happened between the events of this game and the first game because everyone lost all technological skill. We had just kind of sort of figured out bridges, but we couldn't do boats anymore. It's like a Final Fantasy game. In ancient times, we had ships. Now,
Well, it's like Star Wars. I mean, Episode 1, they had this beautiful, like, sleek ship. And in, Episode 4, everything looked like it was made out of cardboard.
It was. Computers, what's that? Speaking of Star Wars, how about that Episode 7?
Can't be any worse than Episode 3.
This is true. I think it could be, though.
Nope.
Because they're going to have to find some way to tie it into a ride now.
Honestly, though, I don't see it actually being a bad thing, them having a Star Wars section in Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
That could actually turn out to be really awesome.
That's true.
There you go.
We're going to go get something that I forgot about till now.
Are you gonna go to the Elf Village and get something from it?
Nope.
Because, you just, murdered the fuck out of an archfiend. That should make you kind of cool in their eyes.
No, they don't care. They're racist. Elves are basically from Alabama.
So, the only way you can get them to sell you anything is by playing the banjo really well?
Yep. Too many more people I can offend in this episode. Doing my best, folks. To keep you entertained and as uncomfortable as possible.
Because you're lacking.
It hurts. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, I am not that worried about Disney taking ownership of Star Wars. I could totally picture John Lasseter making a good Star Wars movie.
What I want to know is all the other unanswered questions that come along from this.
Will we ever see Jar Jar Binks again?
Who now owns the rights to the word droid? Does Lucas still have that, or is it Disney's now?
And more importantly, can there be a Monkey Island movie?
Oh God, I hope not.
Or do you think? Well, yeah. Do you think we can finally get Indiana Jones' Fate of Atlantis?
I really doubt it. No one wants to see Indiana Jones anymore.
I want to see the 4th movie. And one day they'll make Fate of Atlantis, and I'll be able to see it.
Wait, wouldn't it be the 5th movie?
No. There are only 3 Indiana Jones movies right
I thought there were 3, and then Crystal Skull was the 4th.
now. No. Never happened.
So wait, Star Wars is going to have a 7th episode, but there's really only 5?
Well, they started at 4, so really.
They started
Star
on
Wars just has
episode
weird
4, and we're going to have our 4th episode.
I actually didn't mind Phantom Menace that much.
Still have not seen them.
Phantom Menace was okay. The other 2 were fine.
Finally. Good lord.
Hey, this area looks like a Pokeball.
It's the belly button of the world.
Guess one of the dragons.
Oh, oh my God, it's a talking horse.
Hi, my name is Ed.
Kill
My
it.
name's Ed, too.
Kill it.
There's a door to the left and a door to the right, and you walk into the wall.
Look, a dwarf.
She is quite near the end of the round.
This is the worst laid out. We've seen some pretty horribly laid out areas in this game. This one is the worst. It's
I
just
like how you couldn't see the walls, but you could see the door.
it's just full of closets. Oh, okay, closet with a hallway. Connecting 2 closets.
Yeah, this seems really uncomfortably tight for a dragon queen. Wrong way. What are you doing?
It's an empty CD spindle. Trying to think of something to do with it. So I made a
There she is.
instrument out of it.
If that possesses the courage.
Sphere of light. Hasten.
Oh yeah,
return.
you kind of need that.
Well, I don't need it. Makes things easier.
Don't you kind of need it for the thing?
Nope.
Use that with the sunstone and the
Nope.
rainbow droplet.
Nope.
For
You'll see in the next video. I went there.
fine.
By the
I guess
way-
I can wait 30 seconds.
I've found the picture for today's episode.
Did you?
I did.
Can you send it to me? Then again, it might not even matter if we can actually stop talking in like 15 seconds.
I'm sure we can.
You're a bad man, Jason.
Yes, I am. Because I can become an evil one
Well, I'm an evil lemon.
if I stick with my bad man class and my alignment and charisma workout.
I'm wearing an I'm an evil lemon t-shirt.
I just made an ogre battle joke. One person might get it.
I got it. I just didn't think it was very...
Anyway, should we move on?
Yeah, I want to finish this.
I'm going to leave like 30 seconds of silence at the end of this just so that picture can stay up longer.
Okay, well, on that note, folks, have a good one.
Drink your milk.